strawberries from book to table. Today we're going to be making a no-bake cheesecake recipe. Now because the recipe does call for the cake to be set in the fridge overnight, I did decide to film my intro and outro on my second day of filming, so I can actually show you our beautiful cake now. So this is it, all decorated. This is what we're going to be making today. Beautiful cheesecake that you don't have to bake. You do have to bake the brownie crust, but it's totally worth it. And here it is. So without further ado, let's get to the cooking. Let's go.
Step 1, set the oven at 350 degrees. Next, we're just going to grease our springform pan. We're going to take our brownie mix, add it to a bowl, and then we're going to add 1/3 cup of water, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and 1 egg. Now just give it a good stir to mix it all together. Now we can take our brownie mix and add it to our greased springform pan. And once that's in there, we can pop it into our oven at 350 degrees for 35 minutes. Now that our brownie bottom is all baked, we can set it aside to cool and get started on our cheesecake. Don't forget to use a toothpick to just check that the brownie mixture is done. Once it comes away clean, it's all set. The first step for the cheesecake is to take your 3 softened bricks of cream cheese, add 1 cup of sugar, and blend with a mixer. Now add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And blend again. Once it's come to a creamy consistency, we can add our Cool Whip. We're going to take 1 cup of Cool Whip and we're going to slowly fold it into our cream cheese mixture. Once our Cool Whip is well incorporated into the mixture, we're going to take 3/4 cup of chocolate chips and add that to our mixture. Once that's all mixed, we can bring our springform pan back with our brownie crust and add our cream cheese layer on top. Once it's all added, just make sure to smooth out the top so we have a clean consistency for when it comes to decorating.
Hi there, so it is the next day. I have pulled my cake out of the fridge. Here it is, it's all ready to get decorated. Now today we are going to be using strawberries, so you can pick any really kind of fruit or anything you want to put on top, but I just thought today I'd put some strawberries on there because they're nice and fresh and bright and pink. So let's get to decorating. See you in a minute. Okay, so that is our beautiful cake. Here it is all decorated. Now just to get it out, you're just gonna unclip the springform part right here, just like that, and then slide it up and over. And with that, our cake is all done. It's all decorated. So I do have it here all out of the springform pan and decorated. So here's our lovely cheesecake. It was super easy, it takes minimal effort, but it tastes so delicious. You can use anything you want on top. I decided to use strawberries, but you can use blackberries or raspberries or really anything that you want. It's such a great recipe, especially for the upcoming summer months. You don't have to really turn your oven on for super long, and then you just leave it overnight in the fridge, and it's super delicious and cool and great. So I don't want you to forget about our lovely collection over at the Whitby Library. So I did find this recipe in a book called No Bake Treats by Julianne Beyer. It's currently housed in the stacks at the Central Library, but if you're looking for a digital option, don't forget to go over to Hoopla. There's lots of great cookbooks on Hoopla, and of course all of our magazines from RP Digital have moved over into Overdrive. So don't forget to check out some of our magazines as well, because those are super helpful. And if you're looking for more awesome programs and services, make sure to head over to whitbylibrary.ca and head over to our calendar section. And if you do end up making this recipe, you can always tag us in social media at Whitby Library. I'd love to see if you do create it, what it looks like, if it worked for you. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and don't forget to check in a month in May for the next From Book to Table. Thank you guys so much. See you soon. Bye.